So, guys, I'm Albert Ace with EsportsHeaven, here with Wildturtle after a close loss to CLG. It's been a bit of a rough weekend, but I'm sure Flyquest can bounce back. How does it feel like you being the veteran on the team for these guys, kind of leading them?
It's definitely very stressful, considering if you do play with new rookies, they take a while to step off sometimes. And for me, I just have to make sure I'm playing as consistent as I can and giving feedback in areas where feedback would be good. And currently right now, we obviously had to use our subs, and I think we were trying shrimp this week too, and just to get a feel for it. Obviously it didn't go well because we went 0-2 this week. But Fly's actually back in the house. He actually just got back today, so we are going to start practicing with him tomorrow.
So I heard that Shrimp and Keen are kind of working together as like that dangerous duo. So I'm expecting that Anda will come back this coming weekend. What's it like being with? So you mentioned that it takes a while for the rookies to step off, but Anda's played actually pretty well throughout his first 2 weeks. He has a pretty strong game sense, and he spent so much time in Korea. Do you think that you guys can really put up a good fight against Cloud9 next weekend?
I really think so. I think my team, even though we haven't been playing that well on LCS, I feel like in scrims we are playing a lot better than we are on stage. And I think we just hashed out a lot of our problems. And now that we have Fly back too, I think that'll be a pretty good addition. And I do think Anna's been playing pretty well. So if we can keep that up, I think we have a really great chance against even the better teams.
So I've heard, and I've even thought myself, that Flyquest is a top 5 team. Looking at it on paper, Stunt's been fantastic. Fly, he's pretty good. I don't know if he's the best. We'll have to see as he squares off against Jensen in his first weekend here. Do you think, how confident are you that Flyquest is making playoffs?
I'm actually not super confident right now. We're taking some pretty crushing losses, and we're even getting stomped in some of the games. I think yesterday we just got outright stomped by Liquid. So it's definitely really hard to say, but I'm still pretty optimistic that we can make it into playoffs, and I think if we get there, our team will have a lot of surprises.
But you come from a very veteran world. I don't think there's been a world where you're not at least winning one best of 5 in an entire split. Last year, even though you guys went to the Gauntlet, everyone was saying, oh, 7th place, you guys crushed out Dignitas and actually came up close against CLG. How incredibly crucial is it that your veteran prowess really comes out in that best of 5, contrary to best of 1s where you can't really get the hype going that much?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually have a pretty bad history of playing not that well during the regular season. I think the only times I played really well during the regular season was on Immortals 2016. I played pretty well during the regular season and obviously faltered in the playoffs. But generally I've always been a better best of 3, best of 5 player. I don't know why that is, but I think maybe I just put more focus in during those times. But I do think being a veteran and playing a lot of best of 5s, I definitely have a lot of experience in that sense, and I definitely know what it takes.
Another couple of things. Well, going back to coaching staff, right? We've seen a lot of teams say that we're investing so much. Like Clutch, they have I don't know, 5 coaches, and they've gotten every analyst possible from every top team. Flyquest was actually known to have won the offseason just based on coaching staff, right? You got Invert, you got a bunch of old Immortals squad as well, such as Lufty. How did they come in when it comes to just not only prep but getting better, helping with rookies? How does that really
They've definitely been helping a lot. They've just been asking a lot of questions, which is always good to raise a lot of questions as a coaching staff, because honestly, if you let the players just do things without questioning why they're doing those things, it could go very bad and it could create bad habits. So they try to help us along and bring up new picks when new picks come along. So I definitely think our coaching staff has been pretty good recently, but we just have a really bad start right now, and I do think we'll be better next week.
And lastly, Targon's meta has been falling off after the nerfs. What AD carries you wish you can pull out now?
I think it's always still going to be pretty similar. Everyone's going to be playing Kog'Maw, Varus, Tristana, just those champions. I think those champions are extremely prominent right now. So it's going to be really hard for anyone to bust a new pick, I believe, right now. Can't really think of one that will come back.
But do you wish you could play anything in specific? Not constraint to the meta.
Well, I really enjoy playing Kog'Maw, so...
so you're happy right now.
I'm happy right now.
As long as they don't, pick it away, you're like, yeah, just put it in there.
I do think it's going to get nerfed, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so lastly, do you have anything to say to Flyquest fans or Wildturtle fans? There are lots and lots of dedicated guys out there.
I just really hope you guys stick with us for the rest of the season. I really do think we're going to play a lot better, so just hang in tight, guys.
Alright, yeah, thanks, and hopefully another 2-0 weekend.
What are we doing?
Alright.
Alright.
Bang. There we go.